Will you be my Valentine? It's a yes or no answer. That's a current trending song in my country. And yeah, today I'm excited to share with you about dating in Ethiopia. Well, when it comes to dating in Ethiopia, I have one word for you: run. Okay. Hold up. I ain't serious. I'm joking. But today I'm gonna be sharing with you my story. For those who are new, my name is Damaris Jenga, a Kenyan who recently moved to Ethiopia. And on this channel, I have shared episodes of my Ethiopian boyfriend, soulmate, and all that gist. And today being Valentine, I thought I need to do this video for myself, my future spouse, the person in question of that, and also their partners, and even my family and everyone. Okay. I also want to introduce you guys to this new episode that I'm gonna be calling Bunna with Desta, and today I'm gonna be enjoying my cup of macchiato. As you guys know, I am a big lover of macchiato, but what basically Bunna with Desta will be is us sitting down and having a conversation with people as we enjoy a cup of coffee or their favorite drink. I hope you enjoy, and let's get straight into my story in Ethiopia, dating in Ethiopia to be precise. I really debated on whether I should do this video or not, but because you guys are part of my family, and I also meet some of you guys write to me, and the first thing most of the people ask me when we meet is about my Ethiopian boyfriend. And I know I did it myself by titling the videos Ethiopian boyfriend, and I thought it is wise for me to come and finally we clear this. Also, if you search my channel, the first video that comes up is this one, so that's what you're talking about, as I share with you the good, the bad, and maybe that which you will not love to hear. So my interaction with Ethiopian men, let's start there, has been amazing, and they are some of the people that I have seen to love, to show public display of affection, and to treat you and to take you to coffee hangouts and stuff like this. Yeah, so specifically in relation to my soulmate, let them, I'm so confused on what I should call them, but let's go with soulmate for now. We met and had a great connection. I know most of you already know where we met. We met online, and by the time I was meeting them, we were going to create content, and I was just exploring Awasa and the beauty of that town. Had an amazing time. Then in the process, we were like, I kind of like you, we like each other, and then we tried to see if we were basically platonic relationships. We were in a platonic relationship. What that means is just like good friends. Then in the process, we tried to evaluate if the platonic could lead to something that was more romantic, kinda leading to a Kenyan Ethiopian marriage. But based on many factors that we put into consideration, we came to a conclusion that this was not successful. We were not meant for each other, basically, and we decided to continue being friends. So I didn't know how to stop saying Ethiopian boyfriend, and also because unfortunately that was giving me the click, I kept using it until it was uncomfortable for the person, and also the person was bashed a lot by you guys. Not everyone, but hate on these streets can be real, you know, and they had to also opt out from doing videos with me. But I don't want you to hate on the person. It has nothing to do with him. Actually, it also has nothing to do with me. It's just more of, I just don't want to go into details when I'm alone, because I'll be giving a one-way side of the story. But I also want to respect his space and not share too much details, but by just being able to it is hard. I do not like when YouTubers do this, when you're here to take the tea and to get the juice of why the relationship didn't work, and then I'm here telling you I don't want to get into details. You know, it is not fun. Maybe I can give you an example and a scenario that I have been using to explain why we found that. Me personally, I'm going to share on my end. You see how when you're maybe talking with someone and you've not met, and then you have everyone, I believe everyone has like a list of some of the things they're looking into when they're looking for a partner or for love or to get into a relationship. For me, I have that. Like, for example, what is good example that nobody? Oh yeah, one good example is I am genuinely interested in black men. Not hating on any white person who is watching me, but if by chance I was maybe contacting with someone and I found out they are white, my interest would go down. Get it? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you another example like that. So it just happened. Let's say, for example, I love the religion aspect. Not saying we were of different religion. You were actually of almost the same. Then you meet the person and you realize this is actually not in the list of my bare minimum, so I can't take it. And so that was my first decision of this cannot be long term. But I have to say I really appreciate the great times we had, all the dinner dates you guys saw us going on. Those were real, those were amazing. Having a great time in Hawassa. I really also got lots of recommendations on places to go, things to do, especially that time I was in Hawassa for like 3 weeks, close to 1 month, and I had an amazing time. I always knew I have someone I can go to consult. We talked about content ideas. He challenged my content, how I'm doing and getting better, and for that, thank you so much. In case you're watching this, thank you. I really appreciate. And I also wish you the best in your next journey, as I also wish myself the best on this journey. So, men in Ethiopia, should you consider dating a man in Ethiopia? Based on my perspective and my thinking, I would say yes. Go for it. I have met people outside of that are not Ethiopians that are dating Ethiopian men, and I have to say, based on my interaction with them, maybe with time I'll give you details from someone who is more relatable, who has experienced the relationship aspect like this, to give you a better perspective. But compared to my country, where my country is very known for something called character development, where character development is it happens. I believe it happens mostly to ladies, where there's a lot of, I don't know how to explain character development in a way that you'll fully understand, but it's more of men love cheating. You just go through the worst heartbreak and stuff like this. And coming from my perspective, I have been character developed, unfortunately, and this also contributes to why my relationship didn't actually work. Because I got to learn there are still some things based from my previous relationship that I am yet to dig deep and resolve and come out of, which I'm actually working on and hoping I get better as we move forward. Yeah, so compared to my men in my country, I don't know what to say. You can have more trust, I think. This is according to me. You can have more trust because, I fear men in Kenya, but still I'll give them a chance. Would I date a Kenyan? Yes. Would I date an Ethiopian? Yes. But so many things to be considered, especially when it comes to relationship between two backgrounds, different cultures, a different way of doing life and everything. But if you're willing to do the sacrifice that comes with it, well and good, you do you. So I think this video, the purpose of this video is also for you guys to be able to come to the same page with me, that yes, I came to Ethiopia, I moved to Ethiopia, and no, I did not move to Ethiopia because of a boyfriend. I do not have an Ethiopian boyfriend. And about my relationship status, I have also come to decide that is gonna be one of my personal things, unless I am fully certain on what direction that part of my life is taking. So I don't want to take time. I don't want to take most of your time. Today is Valentine. I hope you had a great time. For those who don't believe in Valentine's, kudos to you. For those who do celebrate love and enjoy, I'm just gonna continue having my cup of macchiato and continue loving myself. I think it is also a good season for me to appreciate self-love and just love myself more. And shout out to everyone who has been in my life, my love life. Now that I said that, it sounds like I've had so many people in my love life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a perspective. Let me know, would you love to collaborate with me? I would be glad. If you have experiences you want to share with me, even in relation to love life and dating in Ethiopia, I would love. But basically, that is my story summed up in a small aspect. Yeah. in the long run, I had a great time while we were good friends, and I'm glad. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, ciao.